Hello everybody, I am down by the river today. I don't have any of my equipment with me, but we're going to be scouring the shore. This river is massive and it's very fast flowing, so I've actually found quite a few things along the shore, both antique things and modern. I found some wallets, I find antique bottles, I find all sorts of things. I find jewelry, so you never know what you're going to find walking along the shore. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Thought I'd take you along with me. It's been a while since we've been out. Life's been busy, but we're here now. This is really cool. This is a huge bridge. It's a highway that goes across the river. But in addition to that, there's also a walking path up there, which means anyone on the bridge can throw something off and it would end up in the water right over here or a little bit downriver. That's why I want to come back when I have my magnet equipment, but I don't have that set up yet. So we will come back here with the magnet as soon as I have that ready. But for now, we're going to be scouring the shore. I also want to climb up here, something I used to do years ago. There's a little rock ledge here. See if I can still get up here if I'm old. Oh, I found a dime. Oh, and a nickel. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. River's huge. It goes for miles and it connects all the way to the ocean. It gets deep in some places, but really shallow in others. So it's impossible to know how deep the water is here because it's so dark. It's brown and murky. All kinds of fish in this water, too, and eels and all sorts of stuff. There's been all kinds of animals found in this water. But it's right off a bridge with the highway and a walking path, so guarantee if we come back here with a magnet, we'll find some cool stuff. So let's start scouring the shore. See if I can get down without breaking my knees. Oh, there we go. It's a beautiful day for it too. I am wearing my sunscreen, but I get the feeling I'm gonna burn anyway. There we go, just making sure you have a clear view. I love this river so much. There's so much to be found here. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. But it's gorgeous. So much to find in there. So many terrifying things also. Wouldn't be surprised if we came across a body. Just being honest. It's not the best area, but that also means there's a lot of interesting things we could find in the water. So I think that's kind of cool. Not the dead body part. The finding treasure. I'm going to shut up now because I don't know what I'm saying. Kind of focused. Also have to watch out for things like snakes. Found something here. It's an egg. It's already open. But that's cool, it's a bird's egg. Oh. This goes on for a long way, so even if we don't find anything right away, there's plenty of places to look. There's people on the balcony up there. That's a water reservoir of some kind. Not sure exactly what for, but there's people hanging out up there. They're watching me. They're like, what is that weirdo doing down in the water? Being awesome, that's what. They wish they were this cool. Ooh, water gets a little dark down there. That's scary. I don't like that. Those who know me know I have an irrational fear of water. Mostly just deep water, dark water. If I can't see through it, I'm not in it. And if I can see through it, it can't be too deep because I hate open water. I hate the ocean. I love the beach, I hate the ocean. It's awesome. I have a healthy respect for the ocean. But don't put me in the ocean or I'm gonna have a panic attack. There we go. I found another way down. It's a bit of a beach here. Yeah, I had to go around those people there. They were very curious what I was doing. They stared at me as I went by. I'm like, if you want to know, you can just ask, but they didn't. So I didn't tell. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. There's no law against it, but definitely makes people curious when they see people scouring the shores down here. It's like, what are you looking for? Treasure. Duh. Something right here. You want to be careful. It's a weight. Ew. Oh, just fell on my butt. Oh, it's a stainless steel weight. Making sure there's no hook. There is. There's a hook on there. I gotta be careful. All right, I got a backpack. That's what it's for. It's leather too, so I'm not gonna puncture through it, hopefully. But I'll be careful when I reach my hand in there later. Yeah, there is a hook on that, so I just gotta be careful. But we'll take that out of there, and that's a nice, it's a nice weight. Most of them are lead that I see, so it's weird to see a stainless steel weight, but that's cool. It's a good find, and I'll get that out of the water so nobody steps on it, namely me. See, this is what I'm talking about. I wish I brought my pocket knife, because there's fishing line here, but I'm not gonna pull at that with my fingers, because I don't know where it ends, so I would usually cut it and then pull up the slack. Okay, there's no hook on that so far, so I can just bring this to shore. But I'm careful grabbing it because some of these fishers use multiple hooks, and I don't want to get a hook in the hand. Oh, look right here, there's a little lure. Carefully, carefully. Oh, there is a hook in it. But the cord is short, so I'll take that with me. There's a lot of people going by on the walking path up there, so I just got to be respectful of them, but as long as they don't come down here, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this bag is going to be a bag of hooks by the time I'm done. Gotta be so careful. Yeah, a lot of fishermen use multiple hooks, so you could grab the line thinking you're just looking for the end of it and get a hook in your fingers. Just gotta do it carefully. Let me follow it. This is in such shallow water. Why didn't they just come and get this? Carefully. Carefully. Yeah, look at that. There's a hook. It's not even the end of the line. There's the end of the line. It's just fishing line. Yeah. I hate that. That bothers me so much. I'm not gonna be negative. I don't want to gripe, but that does bother me. Whenever you go and fish or treasure hunt or swim or whatever you do, just be respectful. Take your trash with you, and that includes fishing line, because that's really inconsiderate. There's a hinge or tightener of some kind. Whoa, heavy piece of metal. A lot of metal. Look at that. UFO. It's heavy duty. I'm not sure what that is. There's a lot of metal pieces here, but that's like stainless. That's cool. Oh, something else over here. Just picking up all the pieces I can see. Then I'm gonna back up because I'm standing in a spider web. Ugh. So there's some kind of nail or something. There's a gear. That's awesome. I'm gonna take that with me. And then a chain. That's kind of neat. It's an old chain. It looks blacksmithed. A little bit older. That's cool. And it's still somewhat functional. The gear is really cool also. I just dropped it, but there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna put those in my backpack because I think that's actually really cool. Yeah, these little shorelines here are great for finding stuff because this is right where the railroad was, right up that hill. So anything from the railroad or existing from that time period, any trash dumped off from the railroad would all be right here. And the river wears away at this shoreline, and it is constantly uncovering things. Curious what this is. It's a bar. It's got a weird piece on it. I have no idea what that is. So much right here. It's got to be some kind of dumping site or something. It's very noisy people up there. Oh, here's another piece of that chain. I'll keep that too. I think that's kind of cool. It's probably junk, but I think it's neat. Putting that in my backpack. That's cool. I don't know what that is. That's very unique though. I like it. Something down here I'm trying to grab. It's a button. A button. That's cool. There's no markings on it, but looks old, and I'm gonna take it. Another piece of that chain and glass. I'm gonna put those right there, take a look through them in a second. I'm just gonna pull out as much as I can. I'm sorry if your view isn't the best. Oh, there's a, look at that. It's a top to a hammer. It's a little tiny hammer. And there's a gear attached to some kind of turning mechanism. That is so cool. Dig around some. I'm just cautious where I'm putting my hands. Sorry if you don't have the best view right now. Ow! 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 That was a plant that just got me. Ow! Ow! Hang on. Ow! Oh! Oh, that burns! Why is it burning? Ow! Ow! Jeez! That burns! Why does it burn? Ow! Little thorns or something, but oh, that stings like crazy! Ow! It's that plant that I was practically sitting on. Has some kind of thorns in it that are so sharp. Jeez. Alright, enough being a wuss. Alright, I'm just trying to look. This is a great spot. There's so much here. Ow. My finger is burning. There's a button. We'll fish off the bridge and we'll pop the magnet in that hole over there, because there's so much metal there. This looks like an old button. It's like layered stone and it's opal. That's cool. Over or under? Thinking over. Wasn't the best idea. There we go. Don't judge me. It's a high log. This. Wipe off the camera. Oh, right in my face. Let the dust settle. That's cool. It's an intact jar. There's no label on it. That's a recent bottle. But, I mean, fish, I got my wish. I found an intact bottle. I guess I wasn't very specific about how old the bottle was going to be. It's another bottle. Oh, this one's intact. Stuff off of it. Federal law prohibits sale or reuse of this bottle. Well, they didn't reuse it. They tossed it in the river. Clear it out. Oh, and there's another one. Hold on. Just a free-for-all. Bottles right here. Another one. Hang on. Let me get to these to the shore. I'll inspect them all in a second. Let me just grab as many as I can see. That one's broken, but it's okay. That's a pretty bottle. I'm gonna come back and take a look at those, but federal law prohibits blah 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 resale of this bottle. A quart, or 4/5 of a quart. Interesting. There's this one we saw, that's the Canadian one. What is this? PJ Ritter Filla Company. PJ Ritter. I have no idea what that is. And then there's this little one that I don't think had any writing on it, but we'll take a look. It does not. Let me rinse this one out a little bit more. Getting mud all over me. Oh, saw that coming. Saw that coming. I didn't say anything, but I saw it coming. Whew. Something right here. Bike pedal. I only saw that, so I thought it might be a bottle. But, no, that's neat though.